Hey guys, welcome back to Main Family Fun. Today, I'm going to be doing my read alouds. Here, let me close my door. Okay, so it's been a while since we began these read alouds, and by the way, you'll be dealing with a dark read aloud for a little while, because for some reason, this switch right here won't work. So if my light comes on while I'm reading, it's finally come on. I don't know. We bought this house, I guess the light needs replaced because it's not working. So, alright, let's begin. So, we're continuing our Roderick rules. So you'll be doing with a dark light. No, I can't turn on the flash because that wouldn't work. And we're doing like a book that I got from 5th grade. I'm going into 6th grade this year. I already got my brand new computer for class because I'm doing cyber this year. And I got my 80-pound book. I'm just kidding. But I'm going to love school this year. This is from 5th grade. Recognizing authors' points of view. So this book is going to be like a little bit of, cuts and parts. So, and we have a small little book for kids, My Precious Little Bear, what we'll be reading first. So let's begin. The Sun is Rising in the Sky. Wait, I forgot to read. By Clara Friedman and Gavin Scott. The sun is rising in the sky. Hooray! Our day's begun. My mommy smiles. Let's go. Let's go and play. We're off to have some fun. So there's the little bears. The long grass by the water's edge is great to explore. I spot some frogs and butterflies we've never seen before. The buzzes are buzzing happily and lead us to a treat. Some sweet and sticky honeycomb that tastes so good to eat. So they're getting something to eat. We are walking among the shady trees and find a path to follow that leads us to a furry friend who peeps out from a hollow or a log. While Mommy stretches out to snooze, I creep up on my tippy toes and pick a feathery blade of grass to tickle her nose. So she pulling a prank, or I don't know. We race to the riverbank and dive into the pool. I like it when we swim deep down. The water's icy cool. So they're swimming. I actually taught myself how to swim in like the shallow one. I can't sleep in the deep yet, but I did find a way. But I taught myself how to like do the movement and stuff. And my grandma and papa taught me some tips and stuff that I should practice on. So I basically taught myself how to swim. I love to watch the shiny fish that dart and splash and play. But when I touch one with my paw, it always slips away. So they're catching some fish, or at least trying to. The evening sky fades purple-pink. The mountains glow with light. I wave goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say night-night. I love when the sky is like a pink color. It looks so beautiful. All snuggled warmly in my bed. I yawn. I've had such fun. Me too, my little bear. Smiles, Mom. I love you, my precious one. So I go into bed. There's the moon. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any school books because I have to look on the shelf and everything, and I'm probably have to dig through the shelves to find some brand new books that we haven't read before. If we find a new book that is like short and we haven't if there's no more school books, then we're probably gonna have to use the same ones that we did in the last couple school things. So yeah. Because I'm starting school in a while. I start school on the, either the 26th or the 28th. Either one of those. I think the 26th, though. So, Thursday. Next Thursday. So, Tuesday. So, we're going to do our Roderick rules. Pretty short. So, the last time we read the Roderick rules was a while. But, Rolly and Greg are gonna do drum lessons with their big brother, Roderick. So let's begin. Today's Tuesday in the world. Oh, finally, there's the lights. Today's Wednesday, so now you guys won't have to deal with the dark background now. Today's Wednesday in my world, though. If we read it yesterday, we could have had it as Tuesday. Me and Rolly had drum lessons with Roderick again today. Well, Roderick might not be a good drummer, but he's not a good teacher. Me and Rolly tried our best to do the drills Roderick taught us, but every time we messed up, Roderick gets frustrated. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Oops. Tip, tapping, doink. So there are. It looks so much better in the light. So you see, they're doing their drum lessons. Eventually, he got so fed up that he took our drumsticks away. Roderick sat at his drum set and told us to watch and learn. Then he started doing this really long drum solo that didn't have anything to do with the drills he was teaching us. Roderick didn't even look up from his drum set when me and Rolly went upstairs. So he's doing his drum. I'm not complaining though, because the way I see it, this way, everyone wins. Bang, dum, bum, crash, bang. So you see, they're playing video games instead of doing their lesson. So tomorrow's Thursday in the world. Yeah, pretty short chapter, but yeah, pretty short. Alright, now we're going to do recognizing author's point of view. Close reader. And we're going to use this bookmark. So the table of contents, which almost like every chapter book has, mostly. So the question of this book is, how can other, I'm not good at pronouncing big words, help us evaluate the world? So, see they're digging for fish. And on the back, there's a little girl reading a book and an animated picture. So we're going to be reading a little poem. Short read number 1. I Hear America Sing by Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman, 1819 through 1892, was an American poet who chose long, expensive lines, broke with poetic tradition as he celebrates the self and the individual American spirit. So now, that's a little bit about Walt Whitman. So here's the guy that they're talking about. So now we're going to read the poem. I hear America singing the varied carols I hear. Of those metanic, each one has singing is at it should be. I don't know that word. And strong. The carpenter singing as he measures his plank or beam. The mason singing his as he makes ready for work or leaves off work. The boatman singing what belongs to him in his boat. The deckhand singing on the steamboat deck. Hiccups. The shoemaker singing as he sits on his bench. The hatter singing as he stands. The woodcutter's song. The plowboys on his way in the morning or at noon, intermission, or at sundown. The delicious singing of the mother or the young wife at work, or the girls sewing or washing, each singing what belongs to him or her and to none else. The day that belongs to the day. At night, the party of young fellows, robust, friendly, singing with open mouths of their strong, melted songs. So, if you didn't really understand what he was trying to say, everyone who was working was singing. I Hear America Singing. So that was by Walt Whitman. Why can't I read today? I too. So we have another poem. And yeah, let's read. It's called I Too by Lanson Hughes. That's what the guy looks like. And that's his name. I can't really write there. I can't really pronounce it, but the poems of Langston Hughes, 1902 through 1967, an emanator of jazz poetry during the Harvard. Why is this so hard to read? Claim a space for the African American experience and a voice in the song of America. I too is Hughes' response to Whitman, a poet he considered to be one of the major influences. I sing too, America. I'm darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow I'll be at the table when the company comes. Nobody will dare say to me, eat in the kitchen. Then, besides, they'll see how beautiful I am to be ashamed. I too, America. So you have a beautiful rose on its poem. Let's see what's on the next page. There's another poem. Okay, we'll read that stuff the next time or tomorrow. So we read 2 poems in this book. I Hear America Singing and I Too. So I hope you enjoyed this read aloud. Please go subscribe to my channel. We have 25 subscribers. I do shorts. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll link it in the description. We're on our 30 subscribers goal. So see you later, guys. I post some pretty good content. Shirt. If you're wondering what it is, it's the Children's Hospital Health Center. Health Fair. So, bye guys.